Washington. House Republicans are moving quickly to advance the impeachment inquiry into Homeland Security. Secretary Alejandro Mayorkas, holding his second and final hearing on the matter in 8 days. This hearing is about the human cost Secretary Mayorkas' egregious misconduct and failure to fulfill his oath of office, said GOP Rep. Mark Green, Tennessee. The committee chairman. Republicans have repeatedly accused Mayorkas of failing to enforce the nation's laws as record numbers of immigrants arrive at the U.S. Mexico border. At Thursday's hearing, lawmakers heard testimony from people whose family members as a result of fentanyl overdoses or violent crimes. The Department of Homeland Security, or DHS, criticized the impeachment effort as a baseless political attack, and Democrats argued there was no legal basis for Mayorkas' removal. GOP Rep. Mark Green, Tennessee, chairman of the House Homeland Security Committee, delivers his opening statement at the first impeachment hearing. Homeland Security Secretary Alejandro Mayorkas on Jan. 10, 2024. Kent Nishimura ahead of the hearing. House Republicans and DHS sparred over whether Mayorkas would be present in person during the impeachment proceedings. Republicans wanted Mayorkas to attend this week's hearing, but he declined, citing a conflicting meeting with Mexican officials about border enforcement. The secretary agreed to testify but asked that he arrange a time that suited his schedule. Green asked Mayorkas on Wednesday to provide written testimony for Thursday's hearing so that our committee members can hear directly from you. According to a letter obtained by CBS News, as we have stated in previous letters to you, your perspective on crisis at border and actions you have taken as secretary are valuable for committee members and American public to hear. Unfortunately, we have extended each invitation for almost 6 months. Green wrote, your request to testify has been denied or subjected to endless delaying tactics. He said. At hearing, Green accused Mayorkas of playing a cat-and-mouse game with the committee and told media he would cooperate by finding time to testify while refusing to work with committee staff. Mississippi Rep. Bennie Thompson, top Democrat on committee, disputed Green's claim, calling it misinformation and arguing that minority on committee should be able to schedule their own hearings to give Mayorkas opportunity appear. Secretary Mayorkas has testified before Congress more than any other cabinet secretary, Thompson said. The willingness to work with the committee was a welcome change for the Trump administration, whose officials have consistently refused to comply with congressional oversight. DHS said. Mayorkas testified before Congress 27 times in less than 3 years. A spokesman said the committee did not contact the department last week about alternative dates for Mayorkas to testify. This is just the latest example of the Republican committee's sham.